but this says the far north. And if you just look on a map, it's Russia. But I don't necessarily want to go down that rabbit trail. And to me, reaching into a town way far, Siberia, that just happens to start with the same letter, not sure I want to go down that path. I think that for us, it doesn't really matter because, as you said, Gog is a title. And it's really just talking about if you just read the rest of the passage, it's a coalition. There's going to be a king from the far north that's going to build a coalition of many nations that are going to come and attack Israel. That's what really matters. And I think the exact person just isn't named in the text, but it tells us there's going to be a coalition of nations that attack from the north, and it's called Gog of the land of Magog. If we look at verse 4 of Ezekiel 38, it says this, and again, this is God speaking, I will turn you about and put hooks into your jaws, and I will bring you out, and all your army, horses and horsemen, all of them splendidly attired, a great company with buckler and shield, all of them wielding swords. So the Lord says here that he is the one who will lead the people of Magog like hooks in their jaws. God says he's the one that's going to bring them. So Steve, what can we draw from that conclusion?
That he's the one that's going to bring them. That it is something that he is bringing about in some form or fashion. And some of these countries that we will get to as we go through the individual verses, they're known countries. But as you just said, I think the thing to take away from these chapters is that the leader is going to be this Gog of the land of Magog.